I guess let's start by meditating. Do you have to meditate a day or like an hour? Let's just do a couple of hours. And let's see how much I healed. Oh, perfect. Yo, this might be doable. Alright, so, you know, hopefully the rest of this quest goes okay, and then hopefully the game gets good, again. Because, you know, it did get good for a bit, and then this quest happened.
Before they could attack.
So we gotta do this part with the doggos. I'm gonna skip all this, it means we saw it 8 times last night.
Stand at my side.
Okay.
Darian Hanoi. Ready. Stay close.
Oh, damn, he really did it? Did what? Ban you? Yo, he's out of control, dog. So how y'all doing today? What's up?
Hey, Nicola.
What you been up to?
We must close them.
Titty monster? Is she fine though? She's fine. Yeah. This mission, oof. Yeah, but at least I have health now. Yesterday I died in one hit, which was not ideal, not optimal. So now, hopefully we can actually beat this mission and, you know, continue on with the game. And like I said, hopefully it'll get good again. Been up to Apex and PS3, big oof. I actually played a game of Apex last night. I single-handedly got us to the 3rd team. And then I immediately jumped off a cliff and killed myself, and then our team got wiped. It's like, god damn, dude. Felt like a moron. Doing laundry all day, nursing a hangover, you know, my Sunday ritual. Feel you, man. Well, hopefully you feel better. Man, I played a bit of that Gravity Duck game, the new Ratalaika. And even though it's like a 15-minute completion, I did, I don't know, 10, 12 levels. And then I stopped, and it gets a little bit tricky. Also, it sucks. Double XP, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's why I threw it on. I was like, I should actually play it a bunch this weekend. Because it's double XP if you make it into top 5. But I only played like 1 or 2 games, and I was like, oh, that's neat. That's a thing in this game? Cool. This quest sucks. Got cheesy bacon fries and orange soda. It's a good day. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds delish. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I literally played like 1 or 2 games and I was like, I'm good. But if I was smart, I would have done that all weekend. Because I'm level 31 now, I gotta get to 50. I would have done that all weekend and then started this on Tuesday, but I figured we could make a good dent in this. And yesterday, I mean, we made some good progress, I think. Let's try something. Okay, so that was the right sword. Let's try the left one. And see how it does. Ow, 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 shit. I like how I'm on the easiest difficulty, by the way, and they just destroy me. And then chat was like, the hardest difficulty not that bad. Mm-hmm.
It worked.
Oh, did I just get raw meat? No, it was like rotting flesh.
Kira.
Oh.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
You good? Can I loot these before we go?
Block the passage.
Alright, we
Maybe I
got
can
some
try.
sulfur.
Leave it to me.
Alright, you do that 1 sec. I'm going to loot this. Is that a chest? I just want some food, man. Can I just like meditate in the middle of this area? Oh my god, is that her or are there more enemies just busting through and shit? Monster,
We
bro.
might still catch them.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh, sorry chat. Stream's over. Somebody invited me to play Minecraft. So, I hate to leave you like this, but no choice, dude. Alright, so if I just do this... Huh. Interesting. And yeah, we're still in the dark. Of course we are. Because it's fun, you see? Isn't this cool?
Thanks for your
I'm gonna
help.
save again.
Pretty tough slog.
I don't want to do that again. Cannot save your game right now. Never mind, just kidding.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
This is gonna go great. Can I seriously not save here? You can meditate? No way, I never knew that. Yeah, if only people would throw it in chat 58 times in a row last night. What's up, Y1? Yeah, just turn on the lights, forehead. Hello, sir. You want to trade armor?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Fuck you call me, dog?
I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Yeah, chat. Oh,
How long you love?
alright, this is not gonna go well.
Unwell stamina.
Okay then. What about this guy? Probably won't do shit. Okay. What? I can't block him? Alright. This is, it's gonna be a big old oof. Do I have any food at all? Well, what about potions? What's this? Increases attack power. Oh, that's what that does. Interesting. Nice daredevil fight. Yo, you right. Go away, please. It's weird how I can't lock onto him. Holy shit. Okay. Well, at least now I know that the Thunderbolt Potion does a dramatic increase in power. Man, this quest. At least Cyberpunk will have good gameplay. I hope so. I was actually thinking about that this morning after playing this. I was like, that went from my most anticipated game to like, Every time someone mentions this game, almost everyone talks about the combat. What, does everybody hate it too? Is it actually bad? It's like, imagine if Shadow of Mordor was dropped on the head as a baby.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed
Imagine
without me.
if they took those controls but somehow made them 8 times worse. Somehow. The gameplay aspect of this game is garbage. The
Yeah,
cutscenes and the story are super cool, and I'm super into it. And then when you actually have to play the game, 99% of it is just riding a horse from cutscene to cutscene. And then every now and then you gotta fight, and it's torture. Or you get a cool mission like this where it's so fucking dark that you can't see anything. It's like Ray with The Last of Us. Yeah, The Last of Us is the same type of thing. Like, I played the first couple of hours and I liked it, and then as soon as the what are they called? The clickers? Or something? Came, I was just like, fuck you. Shut up. What's the story but hates the gameplay? Yeah, same with James of Funhouse, same thing. And I agree. There's a lot of games like that, man. Well,
Geralt, look! He's opening the passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
yeah, bitch. So this potion doesn't fuck around, huh? Fuck you, this sucks.
Geralt! Another rift!
Take your time, got all day. This is fun. Yeah, I think, honestly, with thinking about it, I think I'm just over... I think I'm just over third-person, open-world, like, RPG type stuff. Oh, cool, you, like, healed the whole way, huh? Neat. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just thinking this is too easy, and I do want to die 8 million times over and over again. Sit the fuck down, bitch.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Well, at least that's over with. For now. You know what? Just to be safe... Sup, Snapple? How you doing, man?
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no
Third-person
longer
RPGs have been done to death. It's just like...
tarry here.
I don't know.
Trust no one.
It's just so...
And
They're
above
always so
all, beware the witches
long
of
and filled with
Crookback
nothing.
Try to reach the place
just
where
open world
last
games in
we
general
were
now.
together.
Where last we were together. Not much to go
It's just
on.
like, we have the technology, now we can make a huge, huge world. What are we gonna fill it with? To make them ride a horse?
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here, surely.
Find a
they
really,
saw the
really
projection.
boring quest line to do
Searched
and then make them do it
everything.
38
If
times?
they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Yeah, there's either nothing to do or the
Kira,
stuff
if
is
you're hiding
boring.
something-
Like, Sleeping Dogs, let's say?
I didn't say.
One of my favorite games ever. It's got like, it's like 28 missions or 30 missions of you hack into a security camera and then you go to your apartment and you watch like a gang and you have to try to determine who's the drug dealer and then phone the cops and get them to arrest the drug dealer. There's literally like 30 of them and not a single one is fun. That's like the perfect example of like open world garbage. Same as GTA. It's like, go find 50 pieces of paper and then 30 barrels of toxic waste and then, oh, that's why Red Dead 2 is so boring. You spend half the game riding a horse. Both the Red Deads are like that. That's why I didn't bother with the second one. And that's why this one, the gameplay sucks, because that's 90% of the gameplay. Just ride a horse that handles like shit. Do you know these witches? Didn't mention them earlier. Why? Didn't mention, here.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
Do you know
these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible
Ugh,
nightmares.
she likes Fortnite too.
Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find these witches, dog?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe.
This is
Take the tome and read it.
that's actually a thing in this
I
game?
do believe you'll find yourself.
That kid wasn't lying when she said she was following
Alright
treats?
then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Huh.
Good idea.
That is, I mean,
Even come.
what?
Must have
Wait,
burned
what did you
his
say
nuts
about coming?
himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for
This part does get better? Yeah, because it probably ends, right? Wait, what does it say? Loot. I'm gonna steal all this shit, dog.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
What? Look at all this stuff. Look at all the goodies. Oh my god. Ciara and Petey Pablo would be so
tongue
proud of
was
me.
Trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
What's with this wall? It's made out of some
It's an
weird
illusion.
gray-like
I
substance.
sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye
It's a
of
fidget
Nehalani.
spinner.
It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy.
Sword is broken?
And
Yeah,
each time it
sure it
does,
is, because
you'll
durability is a
think of
thing,
me.
because that's the best part of video games. That's my favorite part of Breath of the Wild. When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press A to dispel the illusion. Like, what shimmer in the air, though? Let's see, like, waves, but I assume that was, like, heat waves from the torch. Sure.
Simple, isn't it?
Rowdy hell yeah, man. A
Let's
blanket
see the
straight out the
passage
dryer
leads.
is, like, godly. Or a hoodie, like
Do
a
you feel
thick,
that?
fat hoodie right out
Flow
the
of fresh
dryer.
air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Feels like an angel just caressing your
Wait, there's
face.
still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, my love.
Splendid. Come then.
People own blankets, dance game.
Vela Glan. We're certain to find
Yeah, I just
something
use
here.
shrubs and rocks. These rich white boys with their blankets.
Looks like another
So we have to
damn
find a
little
gingerbread
cave.
house that stands on chicken legs, and we have to look for a magic lamp. Whoa. You see that? This area can have light in it? What the
Wait.
fuck?
Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
What if we open the wall and it's the Black Panthers?
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Let's try to solve it.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Select them in the correct order. First of all, I only see 2 of them. Where's the other ones? Here? Okay.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each...
Whoa! Oh my god, if I light them in the wrong order, there's wraiths. Fuck you, this game. And of course, it's like disgustingly loud again.
Seems we did something wrong.
Okay. Nailed it. I think I know the order. So,
Seems we did
1,
something wrong.
2, 3, and 4. I figured it out by accident. The first 2 worked, and then the third one was wrong, so it's a very easy solution.
Whose grave is it? What
He's
do
a
you think?
genius, he's a
No
god.
inscription, sadly.
Sign of the Gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Big brain gamer.
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Just rub it on your boobies, and then a genie will come out. And it'll give you whatever your heart desires. Look how much you just can't see anything.
We going?
This is, yeah, cool. Hey.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Everyone watching the press conference for Gamescom tomorrow? It's in the morning. I was thinking about like streaming it at night, but then I looked and it was like at 11 a.m. So I was like, well, nope.
But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example
It's
of
2
the
p.m.
latter.
Eastern.
Besides,
Yeah.
I have a favor to ask you.
Okay, still, I work 9 to 5, so.
Visit me sometime?
Hell yeah, I'll visit you whenever you, be sure to stop by. Fuck yeah,
Stop
baby.
by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Is that supposed to happen? Is there supposed to be like a water hag just in the cutscene, or is it gone? Best game ever made, by the way. Clap her cheeks? Fuck yeah, doggy. Oh, it's still... Did you see that? What? Was there a dog that just phased in and out? What is happening? Oh, what is that? Water hag. Okay, I wasn't... Oh, shit. Oh, God, you're gross. So, she killed... Oh, it makes me... I'm unable to attack when that happens? What, are you serious? Enemies will randomly show up in cutscenes sometimes. Cool. Or, like yesterday, your face won't load in cutscenes. Did you see that, Snapple? I had like an Assassin's Creed Unity moment. Shiz, don't you slander this game? I'm not slandering this game, I'm simply pointing out that the gameplay is dog shit. Did you see that clip? Where I literally, like, it goes to Geralt and you just see, like, the inside of his eyes and shit. It was fantastic. Yeah, wow, the combat, man. Reminds me when in Fallout 4, there's a dialogue scene that got interrupted by a deathclaw and the player died. Here. Let me find the clip real quick because it's amazing. It's really, really fucking funny. Clips. He wakes up like this. There we go. Copy link address. Let's see if it can actually post in my chat. No, it doesn't because Twitch is fucking broken for me. And I can't ever type in my own chat the past week or so, so, you know, life is grand, life is good, feeling good. There we go, it worked. An error occurred. Oh, okay. Neat. Dude. Why? Alright, well. So much for that. Twitch hates me. Oh, yeah, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna... Fuck that, I want revenge. I'm coming for you, bitch. What's up, Sponge? How you doing?
What now, you piece of milk?
I mean, I was pressing dodge, but okay. I can't attack when I've got goop in my face. Run, fucking hell, you bitch. Alright, investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Okay. Don't forget to pick some flowers. Very important, very cool. Thank you, Kaiser. That clip, isn't it great? Isn't it fantastic? How you doing, Brasky? How do I fast travel? Can I not... Hello? Oh, there we go. Take helm. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines at locations marked with the harbor bleh symbol. Be careful. If your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Of course it will. Great, love it. Alright, just out of curiosity, let's see how this handles. Alright, that's not bad. Whee. Let me guess, I could get attacked by like an Octorok or some shit. How far in the game am I? Like now? Or in that clip? In that clip it was like maybe 2 hours in. Now I'm like 7 hours in. Velen is here, right? I'm not... Was it? I guess this is all of this is Velen? Or am I crazy? So... I don't know. But yeah, I'm like 7 hours in, so yeah, it's still like tutorial. Because this game is 7 million hours long. And even on the Xbox One X, the loading's a bit rough. I can imagine that on OG Xbox One it must be terrible. If you just do main, I think it's like 40. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Because if I stick with the game and I actually finish it, like in just a couple of weeks we have Blair Witch, Hunt Showdown, and then it's Gears 5, then it's Borderlands 3. So, I want to get through this game ASAP. Take your time. Take your time. So, investigate all remaining leads in Velen. I mean, there's no... Hello. Okay, thank you. What leads do I have?
I'm watching you.
Okay,
Whoa, don't touch me.
sweet. Blair Witch, what do you want about? Did I miss a Blair Witch game or something? Yeah, man. They announced it at E3. And it comes out on the 27th and it launches on Game Pass.
Where's this side of the pot? Had enough of this job.
Alright, cool. Good story. What
Anything for an aching belly?
leads do I have?
I'm in pain here. Under me
Oh right, I also hold up. Let's look at our gear and shit. I need to. Oh my god, dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so now I have a bit more armor. Repair tools. Use on. What am I gonna use? How do I use on my weapons? Can I only repair my gear? But I have to. My swords are fucked. Okay. Let's see, weapons, here we go. What do we have anything like better? I assume that all my other stuff sucks. I wonder if I could sell all this garbage. I missed that. The game looks awesome, right? I never saw the movie, but the game looks pretty cool. Well, at least it looks spooky. Oh, there is a torch? Chat, there's a torch. There's a fucking torch the whole time! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to deal with me. God, that's unbelievable. Okay, okay. Why does this have a star? What am I supposed to do? If it tells me I have to fix my shit, maybe I just can't do it like... Huh? Huh. Did he do the thing? Yeah, I just found out, Eternal, that there's a torch. Alright, can you repair my stuff?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
I still only have 267 crowns. Can I sell these? This might be a mistake. Selling like everything. But I can't imagine I'll use any of them, right? They're all just garbage. Cannot be sold. That's fine. Okay, now I have 466. Let me see. Plus 35, but it's all my money. Actually, it's more than all my money. Oh. A 7% resistance to piercing damage, 10% bludgeoning damage, 15% resistance to slashing damage. Gives me plus 40 armor. Uses a good chunk of my money, but I'm almost level 6. 45 plus, huh? And then this is all crafting materials. %15% of item durability restored. Oh shit. I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna buy this. Because once I level up, that's gonna be a huge boost. Now. So he was the armorer. I wonder, where's the blacksmith? Maybe the blacksmith can fix my shit? I'd assume. Can I zoom in more? No, I can't. Is that the blacksmith here? Rhinestone armorer's table.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Alright, let's see what's up. So, use. Items have been enhanced. Okay. But like... some only repair armor, some only repair weapons. It's because my swords are like busted, so I just want to fix them. Maybe there isn't a blacksmith here. Here you can buy or sell various items, okay? Best available stash, notice board, signpost, custom marker. So these quests, I'm assuming that's also side quests? Am I, like, dumb? Are there... How the hell do I know what my remaining leads are? Look how big this fucking place is. And none of them have, like, the mission sign. Am I dumb? Am I supposed to go through all of this place and try to find, like, the one dude who knows something? So I don't know how to repair my stuff. And I don't know how... Yeah, no, this game is not fun. But today I have a backup plan. If I decide to scrap this, we're going to start Wizard of Legend finally. Which is a roguelite. I played it once for like an hour. Like a year and a half ago. So I would just delete my save data and start from scratch, but yeah, I guess I gotta try to find Tamara again if I can, or something.
Everyone to me! To me!
Yeah, I have no idea where to go and what to do. Like, what remaining leads?
Sod off before I lose me patience. Sod off, Skyver.
Am I like an idiot? Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to? Why would you not give me a goddamn waypoint? You know what, let's go to the inn. Maybe the innkeep knows something. Oh, can I? Let's hear. Oh, I could just ignite it. I'm gonna loot this shit, dude. Alchemy pit. Oh,
Calm down, nuisance. Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Well, Witcher.
hello.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
So long.
Okay.
Long live the
Either play Gwent or nothing of these. Hey, man.
Here, officer. Have a nice day.
No, no one wants to talk. Okay. Alright, let's do this. The Witcher 3 Family Matters. That did no good.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Even the witch hunters don't want to tell me anything. I'm curious. Are there any achievements that track? Okay. I have an idea. Even though it's saying Velen, if I like try to fast travel somewhere else, will anything have any kind of indication that I'm making progress? Am I an idiot, Chet? Like, is it obvious what I'm supposed to do?
Hey, Whitey.
Like, there's no markers and the game is gigantic. That's not... World map, let's see. Yeah, no, it gives me the icon for Velen. But there's no, like, story mission icon. How to pull up a guide around this part too? I don't understand how people think this is like the greatest game ever. I really just don't get it, man. Like, where do you go and what do you do? This game is giving me no info. What if it was like one specific line in a cutscene where I was talking over it? Or I just zoned out because I'm bored out of my goddamn mind playing this hunk of shit?
My mum says I'll turn into a street.
Look all this living, Witcher.
Hey, man.
Sod off before I lose me
Okay.
balls.
First of all, let's just meditate for an hour and heal. Oh, is it because maybe because it's like 8 AM so people aren't out yet? No, that doesn't matter, does it? Can I do this or is this considered stealing? What's on here? Ahoy, lads. Hey man.
Got a bitch in for a bruising.
Okay. You're nice.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Do you think they'd be mad if I just stole the shit off the ship? Oh man, okay.
think you're taking me to someone else, Whitey.
Hey, didn't you owe me a $5?
Okay. Let me try searching again. I'm stuck during the second part of the found the Baron's daughter, but I can't find any more leads this wave. It just says investigate all remaining leads. Well, Velen's pretty big and I don't know where to start. I did try to find more clues at the place where she was attacked and abducted, but there didn't seem to be anything more. Haha. It turns out the part about investigating all remaining leads refers to the leads about Ciri. There are 2 quest series about Ciri and Velen, and at this point you have to follow the other quest series to complete the family matters quest and all the ladies of the wood. This is the only quest I have. Ladies of the Woods quest line. So I have to do that? This. Read the Ladies of the Wood. Okay. Is that like in my inventory? This is a fucking dumb game, dude. This game is really bullshit. Switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they are added to the books panel in the glossary. Okay, the gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce their supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. If you make the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay. I'm just gonna read all of this while they're all open. Forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these past years. You know what? I don't actually give a shit. Okay. Why did I ever think this was my game of the year again? Why did anybody... I don't understand why everybody who plays this thinks it's the best game ever. This game is a fucking pain in the ass. Use your Witcher senses to find the shrine that marks this... Okay. Why is it telling me to go this way, but the marker is behind me? I'm gonna try to fast travel. What are you doing? Dude, third-person games are torture. I think I'm literally just done with third-person games. Just... Oh, good thing I was like right there, huh? I wonder if... Can I... I don't think I can fast travel here, right? You need like the harbor sign. You need like the anchor. Alright, so what's the fastest way to this fucking place now? Hangman's Tree. How you doing, Rowan? Welcome to the stream. No, why one? It's like, yeah, everybody just thinks this is the best game ever. Most games like that have like everyone say it's perfect. I'm just like, why? Within like 10 minutes, I'm like, there's just like 18 million things wrong with this piece of shit, but okay. Okay.
Not
hey.
Good.
Can you maybe hit him? Alright, give me your supplies, brother. Skyrim was another one that was just like, alright. Skyrim I liked for a while, to be fair.
Move it.
But I definitely regret getting all the achievements. At the beginning I said I was only going to beat it and not bother with all the achievements because I would hate it. And then, sure enough, I ended up getting all the achievements, and I hated it. My favorite part about Skyrim is that, again, that world is so cool and there's so much awesome detail and love and care gone into it. It's like unbelievable. But the same that like in this game, all you do is ride a horse from cutscene to cutscene. In that game, every quest is just about going into a cave and finding a book. And after the 88th time, I'm just like, yeah, no, this game is not fun. Doesn't Skyrim take like 100 hours to 100%? Something like that. I was just lucky that I eventually used guides for a lot of the stuff, because some of the stuff is like, I remember there was, oh, what was it? I think the fast way to level up took me like 6 hours of prep work doing like a specific quest line and shit. Oh, there's a bear there. And then there was like the Thieves Guild. If you want to like restore it to its previous glory, aka like get it to full strength, with a guide it took forever, because there's like certain quests. There's certain quests you gotta do. It's like you have to do jobs in certain towns, like one of, I think there's like 4 or 5 different quests you have to do in each town. But the thing is, after you do them, the game will still give you quests for that town. And it never during the game does it tell you this. So like, you could finish the town Solitude, but the game will just keep giving you quests for Solitude. So unless you know that you don't need to do it, and you could just decline them, you could just theoretically be stuck doing quests like forever, for no fucking reason. And also, like, I was just trying to do everything, and then Cully at one point is like, you know, this game just keeps randomly regenerating quests, which is why you keep getting the same thing. So if you want to actually, like, finish this game, ignore the random stuff. I was like, cool, awesome, love it. I get why people can play it for years on end, because, you know, there's always something to do, but at the same time, I'm just like, man, fuck off. Just end. What did I do? Why am I so bad at everything I do? Please. Oh my god. Horses, though, the best. I love them. Can I just jump up this, or? Nice. At least in Skyrim you could do literally whatever, whenever. Yeah, kinda. Or the DLC made Skyrim better. I don't know, because like this game, when you own the DLC, oh hey. It's just like thrown into the game. I gotta play Skyrim. If you're into those types of games, yeah, 100%. I mean, or you could just examine it, whatever. No? Neat. Well, the Trail of Treats using... Oh, I just realized I'm following my trail. I'm not, like, investigating this thing. Alright, there's like 8 of you already. This is gonna go well. Dude, I lit him on fire in the water. This game truly is terrible. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, then. You're getting that bread and, What's up, Hicks? How you doing? Welcome back, homie. Okay, follow the Trail of Treats. Sweetie man is here. Alright, I lost the trail. Did I? No, here. Okay. Wait, if I'm using my Witcher senses to follow the trail, how the hell do kids do it? Are Witchers just people whose inner child never died? Also, am I literally just following the one and only path? There's literally just like one bridge.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cooked gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen. Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Okay. That's not very welcoming. Ever seen an ashen-haired woman around here? Or, what are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Alright. Wise guy.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Wait, this girl is in trouble. You live here alone?
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh?
Why are you so loud?
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Take care of the kids?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Yeah, this is believable.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I feel like I'm choosing every single wrong dialogue option. Go to the hut and talk to the boy. Boy.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
he won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Oh, I don't want to steal you. I don't want kids. Where can I find this John?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Find a way to lure Gran from the hut. Ask the children in the swamp village about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his big bum
Be
on
gone,
an anthill
bud.
once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us, too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Turns out the gameplay can get worse. We have now reached the part where this is torture. I have to play hide and seek with children in a video game. Oh my god. Sure.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18.
At least I have
20.
What's your senses? Are they gonna be like in the
Ready or not, here I come.
I'll just say let's play. Fuck. What's up, gamers? You wanna play hide and seek? You wanna play a game, gamers? Isn't that a hut where I'm supposed to get it? Hold up. What's up, bitch?
There you are.
How'd you find me?
How'd you find me? Oh, whoops. Should I be looting this? Probably not, right? Granny's gonna be mad. Oh well. I don't like her anyways. Fuck her. Oh man. Chat. Playing a hide and seek with children. This game's so bad. Oh boy. Okay. That's a 1 out of 4. Kind of reminds me of Majora's Mask. What the hell is this? Oh, there's a fast travel here. Okay. Remember, those of you that played Majora's Mask, you gotta find, what are they, like the bomber kids? So you could get the password to the door, and then you know the password in the future, and fucking, okay. This little shithead climbed the roof? And how do I get on there? I'm not tiny. Oh, you fuck. Am I... Really? I swear to God, if one of these fucking little brats is hiding on the roof, I'm gonna stab him. This was Jared's favorite mission? Oh my god. Yeah, just burn the building. I found you. I found you, and no one else ever will. Burn. Locked? But like... So I think it's safe to say they're not here, but like the trail went up the wall, right? I'm not... Maybe... Oh yeah, it goes like up. Fucker.
See you. Come out.
Is this not... Oh. Alright, are they like... Oh, Gran is right there. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just playing hide and seek with your kids. And robbing you. Okay. Oh, at least it's nice out. A perfect day to play outside. You know the big brain move. Hello.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
The big brain move would be to just walk away.
Damn it.
See? And leave them hiding all night in bushes in a fucking thunder shower. That's what you get, you little bitches. That's what you get for being kids. And lurk for a bit and get food. Do your thing, dude. Alright, where's this last... Oh. Going this way or coming from this way? Oh, there we go.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come
Yep.
to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Alright, just get Gran out of the cabin. Granny, he showed us his wheelie.
Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
How did they fake that? It's just
Don't
me
be
and
afraid.
you.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Watch, it's gonna be 10 feet away, and I'm gonna be like, how did we never see this? Oh, alright, well, good luck with the kids' hours, so I gotta go see a thing. He's scared because his head is so shut with a leather skull. Listen, man, it was a different time. That's all they could do back then. I told you, it's right there. Oh, there's a fucking hag. Joe, how you doing, man? What's up? Okay. No wonder the kids go missing. Yo, I launched her.
He must leave things.
I launched her head, dude. Sleepy as fuck, my guy. I feel you, man. Same. I slept like shit, and then mowing the lawn ruined me. It was so hot and humid, and then the allergies that come with it, you know. You know.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Okay. Thanks for running in a circle, Johnny, you little shithead. I'm curious to see what he is. If he's tiny. Is he like a little elf gnome? I'll ruin you. All this fucking noise. Alright, dude. Where is this little bastard?
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Hi, Johnny. Do you like pickles?
Johnny?
And pumpernickel bread? He's not a gnome, he's a gnome.
Don't be afraid.
Oh my god, he's a boy without textures.
You're a bucka?
A bucket of these nuts, bro?
A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you?
Why does he have a Jesus crown, by the way?
No choice, I guess.
Okay. So my chest plate is ruined. Never mind, hold up. Inventory. We're gonna improve it right now. Oh, dude, look, I look cool. So now my chest plate's okay, but now I still gotta get my fucking sword fixed. I don't know how. Alright, well. Great. Drowners and toxic gas. Neat. I do like that the fire spell makes the gas like explode and go away. At least they got one thing right. Never mind. I guess it's just temporary. Alright, Johnny.
Stay close to me.
A godling? What's a godling?
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Yeah, the owls, the owl eyes. The owl eyes are fucking creepy, dude. I would love it if we finally get his voice back and you're expecting like a childlike voice like, "Thank you, mister." And instead he's just like, follow missions? What, like escort missions? You don't like escort missions? Don't play this game. They're all escort missions. Or ride a horse forever missions. What the fuck? A harpy? We gonna fight harpies? Oh my god, hello, that's Mama Harpy? Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill your children, dude. Are harpies or baby wyverns? Or wyverns, or however you pronounce it? I didn't know that. Makes sense. Huh. Okay. Well. Okay. Am I just gonna cram mutagens down his throat and get his voice back? I'm assuming it's the egg that heals him. Sealed bottle, and Raven's feather.
I meant this bottle.
This is. They lock his voice in a jar? Wasn't the DLC for this game amazing based off what people tell me? Don't people also say this game in general is amazing? To be fair, this is alright. This is fun. 1 out of 50 quests is cool. Hello, Johnny. Here's your voice.
Here.
He just gives him the feather and he shoves the feather in his neck. And there, oh.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Why did you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
I don't know. what that is.
So it must be the crones
But,
doing.
huh.
Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you bottle someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Looking for a young ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Know anything about the crones?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
The woman from the village in the swamp, who is she?
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
This kid's a good voice actor, man. So she went off towards the village.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Okay. Why is the kid only in a towel? Because he's like a godling or whatever. What's with these missions where I gotta follow them, but then they don't move until I move? There you go. Take your time. We got all day. Fuck. So what the hell's a godling? Or whatever the fuck he is. I'm curious. I'm curious. Godling. A rare being capable of communicating in the common tongue. They typically resemble a human child except they have big bright eyes and pale blue skin. Okay. Some godlings are known to tattoo themselves, and they wear little when it comes to clothes apart from some adornments. Usually live in woody and swampy areas, aren't afraid of living close to monsters like drowners. They are easily confused with a bucka or lutin and can be hurt or killed by an herb called burdock. That's Goku's dad. Lol. He's literally just saying what we already know. It's literally just because we went, are you a lutin? Are you Putin? Do you like Putin? Oh god, I almost got her with a 0 to death, dude. Hit her with that touch of death combo, baby. Hit her with that level 3. Alright, dude, just fucking loot and stop being a dickhead. Alright, Johnny boy, where you at, dog? Where you at, little fuck boy? Can I just like give him a piggyback ride and he tells me where to go? It'd be a hell of a lot faster than this shit. Might as well take that. Oh my god. Come on, man. I mean, I guess I could just meditate to heal, but...
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Bubble butt. Bubble 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 butt. Bubble butt. Bubble 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 butt.
Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Thank you, finally. Is this getting better for you? This is a good mission. But it's been an hour and a half today, and that's the first, like, interesting thing.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Also, how's it going, Perigo?
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Dude, what? She's like just summoning the witches?
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
This is really cool.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be...
Why'd they make her record outside the room?
We know about this ashen-haired maid.
I don't care, says the Downwarren. Feeds on hatred.
You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The Alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Good, just hit 200,000 gamer score. Hell yeah, man. Good job. Congrats. If this were Hocus Pocus, Johnny would have been thrown in a soup pot by now. My dad's cousin directed that movie.
A dagger? What for?
When the Alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you.
And I only found out when I was like 18, and I was like, okay, it's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
I could have gotten you so much goth girl pussy in middle school.
Oh, mistress,
We don't have middle
on
school.
my way. Dagger, gotta bring the
You have
dagger.
elementary school and then you have high school.
The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
No problem. Oh, that's nice. That's fancy.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Just pulled that out of her ass. Yep. Yep. Okay. Neat. Alright, I still don't know how the hell to, get my sword fixed and stuff, but you know. Whatevs.
Faster.
But, man, can you imagine how annoying it must have been living in these times when everything just sounds like a riddle? It's like, yeah, do you know where Vic lives? Over the hill where the liars weep. There you will find him standing on his feet. It's like, but, okay, so I take a left or a right, or what's the deal? Okay. Hello, are you... Who am I looking for? Friar Tuck or some shit? Ealdorman Downwarren about the village's problem. Okay. Is it this guy? Is it just because I have my sword out that he won't? There we go.
Greetings.
Where I live, we use the phrase, it's in the upper bottom over yonder. So I do live in these times. That's a perfect example. Yeah, by the tree with the 3 branches. But there was a storm last night. Well, time heals all wounds. What? What's bothering the villagers? Your fucking questions, dog.
Nice
It's your-
village.
probably his hair.
Aye. A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I don't belong to... They, I just, okay. I don't belong to anyone. Glad we understand each other. Let's just glad we understand each other.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting,
You see his
every
door?
man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy.
I do. I mean, huh?
Drove off the plaguey airs. Who gave us seeds to
Pearl of the Swamps, is that a fancy
About
way
the
of
other
saying
villages,
clitoris?
They be eating the soles of their boots.
What's
whereas
that?
We get along well enough.
A certain young woman visited the Ladies of the Wood. Ever seen them? Ever seen them?
Ever meet the Ladies of the Wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
Why don't we talk inside, where we don't get so... never mind.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the Ladies of the Wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them.
Let's give it a bit of
One
a
word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Alright, let's get to the problem. Here's the
I'm
problem,
supposed to help
Dark
solve your
Souls.
problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power, an evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons,
Look at his fucking hair, bro.
daughters,
Just give
and
up.
mothers.
Just take
Folk
this
are afraid
dagger
to move them.
and just...
You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
How long's it been like this?
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over
So this is
nothing.
England.
The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
More deets, please.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to
His
chop
hair,
down the trees
it's like...
and burn
I feel like if you were to
cursed
just
soil
pull it
back
out,
to
there would be
use.
like a hole in
None
his head.
returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
His hair is what happens when you mow a lawn and miss one spot. Yeah, it's when you mow the lawn but the trimmer's not working.
That's it, Roach.
This reminds me yet again, so far everything's running smooth, but yeah, if I drop frames or get cut off or lose power or anything, just FYI chat. It's supposed to be thunder showers today and tomorrow again. So if shit goes wonky, it's because I died. Alright, man. Let's go. Finally we get to ride a horse in this game. I was wondering if we ever would. Oh no, what's killing me?
Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Get back to lurking. Good luck with not hating this game. I'm having a good time when, you know, when the game's not being dumb. Wait, what is it? Just tree? Bro, where the trees at? Alright, dude. Oh. I was like, what? Alright, what is this?
Even the women weren't spared.
Oh, shit. Well, you wanted equality, you got it, dude. Okay, Alright, let's see. That sounds fine. Oh, just a cicada. Alright, well, there's... Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm assuming it's got to do with this cave? Right? Jesus. Oh my god.
Humming. Place of power. It's gotta be Kid.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, now I see it. I thought it was a rock, and he's like a kid. I'm like, huh? Hold on. Let me get this place of power thing. An ability point. Oh my god, don't die.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh my god. Be gone, thought. Oh, you're very different than your typical wolf. Oh god. You thick boy. Haha, didn't think I'd throw a mixtape at you, did you? Witches are full of surprises.
Show yourself. I want to talk.
You know what we'll do here? Shut up. I'm not afraid of you anymore, okay? You guys scare me anymore.
Be gone. Be gone.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
How do I do the torch? How do I do the torch? Amazing to see you playing this. Yeah, and I don't regret it at all. What's up, Snapdragon? How you doing? Wait. So is it like that? And then nope. Oh, he figured it out, lads. He's a genius. Huh. You know what? Let's hit him with a spicy little save. Alright. Is it just me or is it like crazy loud again? Seen enough hentai, I didn't know where this is going. Oh my god, dude. So,
right. Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
It's a pomegranate? Found corpses on the hill, murder victims.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry
Yeah, let's turn this down a bit. This is loud.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of
Also, Snapdragon, how you doing?
helplessly sliding over us.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's
It's the bass. There's so much bass that I'm just like, ah.
all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
F in chat, boys. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. We Gucci. Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of
She kind of reminds me of the Grave Mind in a way.
I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale.
Always hated the Grave Mind.
Gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I really need to get around to playing this some year. Okay, chat. I have to decide. Do I think that this is a good guy or a bad guy? Sex it? Yeah. So that means I gotta free it for. Oh. I see you already took care of the handcuffs, so I'll just
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A right you must perform.
Oh.
With the block of raven feathers.
I thought I just had to cut down the branch in front of it or something.
And a swift steed. A mare, wild and free. In meadows pasture court. Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night. Such a beast. No other.
What did you just do? I'm gonna help it. And I'm gonna regret that. I should just use my fucking spell and just burnt it down. Oh well.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones. They lie in a solitary mound. Nearby. Due west.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived. We shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Personally, I've never regretted serving ancient eldritch horrors, but nice. Okay.
Find my remains and bring me a mount. A wind-born steed.
black squall turned horse.
Hey, back. Let's have everything. See you later, babe.
Gather and return to the Hillamic's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Great. Well, they're just like normal mushrooms. I can't even get fucked up from that dog. Are you for realsies, dog? Hey, Joe, I found out today that there's a torch. So, that's the thing.
Go.
Let's go, Roach. Alright, man. And now we're back to, you know, normal Witcher. Ride a horse forever. Because it's fun. No, but that quest with Johnny, and then that quest just now was kind of cool-ish. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Goddamn water hag, you whore. God, these fucking things are brutal, man. Okay, find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the Whispering Hillock using your Witcher senses, Sorry, don't mind me, just man trying to get boned over here. Oh.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Great.
Hey, yeah.
Show. To be fair, the two horses that I killed in Ocarina of Time, well, yeah, I guess because you said Epona, in Red Dead, weren't my fault, okay? The first one, I accidentally rode off a cliff. And then the second one, I just wanted to see if it would work.
Faster.
That's not my fault, okay? That it was a science experiment.
Come on,
And I had to do it for the people. Okay? Okay. See, like, that was just a test. Neat. Neat. How do I get around this thing, seeming as though the map is useless? This is fun. This is cool. I like it. At least the world is dope. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're level 20. You're... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You have fun being... Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Joe? I mean, I think it was director. I don't know who they are. I don't remember their name. I just remember my folks telling me that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Calm a wild horse until using the axis sign and mount it. Okay. See you later, Roach. A thing of the past, friend. Okay. I have to find a black horse. This game is very dark. I wonder... I was gonna say, I feel like I should mess with the brightness, but no, not even. Oh. Okay.
Move it.
See you later, Roach. These hoes ain't loyal, dog. What the hell's he gonna say? I totally just lost my train of thought. Oh well. Must have been important then. I almost Red Deaded it. Red Deaded it. Okay.
Hey there.
Didn't I need something else? Well, this is gonna go great.
Ready. We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Start the ritual, trick the being in the tree, and destroy it. Actually, I'm gonna kill you. I found human remains. I found human remains.
Saw bodies of women and children in the woods. You've killed people who were no threat to you.
The wood killed them, for nature is blind. Death is never more than death.
Let's do it, man. What could go wrong? I trust it.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
This is gonna go so wrong. Yep, the horse not trusting it is not a good sign. Yep.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Black Beauty? Did I? Okay. So is it good? Talk to... Okay. Yeah, I took care of the problem, bro. But also if it...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Hey, man. What's up?
What's on your mind?
Are they mad that I killed the werewolf?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
A spirit had possessed the tree, destroyed something, not sure what, you don't want to know. A spirit had possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. They simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help.
Did I fuck everything up?
The ladies of the wood, as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Does he have to, like, kill his child or something? the fuck? So Van Gogh's in this game too?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Goodbye. What's up, Patrick? And what's up, Ray? Spirits possess my wood all the time. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, be gone, evil demons. I got hunting boots. Wow. Witches, here are my offering. How's it going? It's going alright. You?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Oh, that's why she sounded like she...
Life, you're different.
Sounded like she was recording behind a wall. Okay.
Well, bring it here.
They're cute. Yeah?
You disobeyed us once more.
What?
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Okay then.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
That's fucking Anna?
She bears the mark. She's ours. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
What the fuck?
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Amazing.
Do you desire us?
No, not really. I'm fine. Is that polymorphism? Do you know why I'm here?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Chat, can
Not
you
what I
hold
came
me,
for.
please? Hold me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. Put her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What do you want the kids for?
What did you need the children for?
Ears?
We feeded us our care.
Why do her boobs grow upwards?
You expose them to great danger.
We cannot help them.
Fuck, Mary, kill. Oh my
Leave
god.
it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Oh my god. Tell me about the woman I seek.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde.
She's so twitchy.
That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the
What's up, Cully? How's it going, man?
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I can't believe that was Anna, dude. I did not expect that. Where's she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always
I
keep
didn't
your
know
word.
Eternal was in this
Tell me
game.
everything,
Oh my god.
Exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Boy. Dude, what if you're boning with them when they look like in the tapestry, and then they polymorph into that when you're as you're nutting?
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that would burst into flame.
Jesus Christ. Look how tiny she is compared to her.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress.
What's up, premium dick butt? How you doing, man?
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Jesus Christ, dude. Just ask for the premium Snapchat instead.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Yeah, it's like Hansel and Gretel. I mean, they were talking about following treats, and then there's a gingerbread house on top of chicken legs, and... I just want to loot them, please. I want all the goodies, dog. Can I not? I guess I can't really loot the third, because, like, why would you need to? Let's just run. Hacksaws. Hacksaws, he's a pro gamer. Gamer girl foot broth. Delicious. Nutritious. She's disgustingly OP, she really is. She's like this game's Funky Kong. She's so overpowered compared to Geralt. Yeah, and her voice actress is like interesting. And her hair looks cooler. Yeah, no, she's just better. Oh boy. This game. You're probably wondering how I got here.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
But you know this,
Such a
man.
shame she fled.
I'll find her and come back for you.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
God, I hate her like honeycomb
And
eyeball.
one will die.
Her eye or...
But it shan't be one of us.
Huh.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
That flytrap eye, yeah, it's just,
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
oh
And
God.
if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Dude, when the first one came out, the big one, my brain was like confused as shit because it looked like the Butcher in Hunt Showdown. And I'm playing that in a couple of weeks, so for a second I was just like, what is my brain like eating itself? What the hell's happening right now? Anybody else have a boner? So, yeah, that was, oh god, I hate... That was fucking gross, dude.
Damn it.
God, he's so shit compared to Siri. Alright, we got one left. Never mind. JK Gamers, we got like 18 left. Alright. No problem. Easy peasy. I'm 13. Oh. I never realized that it's showing you the distance to your objective. I thought it was like elevation or some shit. Okay. Actually, the Baron, what you've learned about Anna. Yeah, he's gonna love this. I mean, Florida chicks are on par with this 3. Oh my god. Please. Wait, hold up. Is there fast travel nearby? I think so, right? Yeah. Or, whoops. I meant to put a marker. God.
Run, Roach.
Fucking horse sucks, man. Oh man, this game, man, I can't, like, I'm sure that I ruined everything by freeing the evil, and then to find out it's Anna, and then to see the actual witches. Oh man, this game only took 2 hours, but it's cool again. I didn't do the witches till super late in the game. I'm just doing the quest in the order that they pop up, man. I had to do that to progress this Baron story, and the game is so perfectly designed that I had to Google how to do it. Turns out that when it says, you know, speak to people for leads, what you're actually supposed to do is open your inventory and read a book. Because, you know, obvious. So yeah, I finished that horrible area. Then I found out that you could just take out a torch. So yeah, all those times yesterday and today where I was in pitch black and being like, this game is fucking dumb. Twere I who were dumb.
Oh.
And yeah, fucking ugh. Then, yeah, then as soon as I finally get out of that shithole, it was that quest. But then we saw Johnny, and now we saw all this, so now the game is cool again. You know your sword is broken, right? Yes, I don't know how to fix it. I have like a repair tool thing, but it only wanted to like work on my armor. And not on my... whatchamacallit. I don't even know where the fucking thing is anymore. Oh. Yeah, see, like, it only wanted to work on my armor. So, I don't know. Oh, because it's the Amateur's Armor Repair Kit. Dumbass. So, I guess you need, like, a sword thing? So, like, is this... considering it's red, does that mean it's like 90% broken? Or is it like it's 90% intact, whereas this one is like 0%, it sucks? He's been bumblefucking his way through a game with a broken sword. It only started breaking today. You buy that from the blacksmith called Whetstones. Ah, yeah. I assume those armor guys can do it for you for $1 bazillion. I've been looking for a blacksmith. I never see them. I only see the armorers. Hey man, I got news.
I'm listening.
90% is okay. 0% is bad. So it's like 90% intact, I assume. Armorer can repair it too. This game's so fucking dumb. You could go to a blacksmith for a sword, or you could go to an armorer for armor. But if your sword is broken, you see the armorer. Fucking.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to.
Okay, I'd already. Okay.
Common.
I'd done these ones. Okay, I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Here's the problem,
Why do you
gamer.
not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
I'm gonna say my opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Hello?
Annie.
Okay.
It was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help.
I like how the story started.
One conflict.
I hurt my shoulder. She stitched me back up, so I married her.
War. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
I was so fond of hooch, I couldn't fall in love with the cooch. What happened then?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
You did get cooked.
How'd you find out?
Girl's just like, cut.
Anna's gone. The things, too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
Fuck, man.
Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Can't say I care all that much about this. Jesus, you're at fault. Seems you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
I like the idea that we're having this really intense conversation. I'm telling him that his wife lives in a swamp with witches, and he's telling me this really heartfelt, like, fucking, I killed the man who cooked me and whatever. I like the idea that as this goes on, just out of nowhere, hey! You might as well tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp. Well, you see, I'm level 7. Oh, and also I guess she made a pact with the Crones. If that part matters, but I'm level 7 though. Just...
Well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Let's play Gwent. Oh, once again, after all this, he's like, we had a deal. Time you fulfilled your end.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
You should have went to marriage counseling. Fuck.
Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
There we go. Oh man, did you play Gwent with the brood or?
Breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
What the fuck just happened? This game is janky at the worst times possible. It's always a serious moment and then the game's like... Or his face disappears. Stop cock blocking us. Let me tongue him.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Well, that was unexpected. I just love that janky teleporting. Is this... Okay, I guess this is like... But like, you know what, we could put an invisible wall, but let's just put a cart there. It makes sense, Alright, so... Oh, man. This is a hard game. What's your name? Horse. Interesting. Interesting. I wasn't even touching my controller and... What? He was going while he was saying come on. Okay, my ears. She's so OP. Don't let us suffer, you bitch. End it. There you go. Chicken for dinner. You want the wings or the breast? Baron, are you a fan of tendies? Oh, nugs. Meat's back on the menu, boys. What if he missed and just stabbed his hand? Oh god, I love the jank, dude. She knows how to ride a cock dragon, I'll tell you what. Yeah, she spelled coconut. God. Whew, baby. You see, is it just me, or like, do you guys notice all this little jankiness? Like, you see her arm kind of just like,
Yes, thank you.
she's like popping and locking. I'll fix you, horse.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and I'll let you pass.
Oh, I don't need it. It's fine. I jumped off the bridge.
See no reason to make things harder
Like
for you.
5 hours ago.
Seek your child. This letter will help.
Where did you get these letters? From the alphabet.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Killing it, bro.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
She just didn't get to the Irish place yet? No.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Nope, bye.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
I'm not giving you AIDS.
No more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, I don't want to. Because fuck them. But this is probably going to be an awesome quest.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed.
Plus, I want,
I'll
like,
round
swords
up
and
all
armor.
men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
The Irish place, I seem to recall there being a bar in the first hour of the game. It's Lightspeed.
Dare you! Sorry, we was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Thurman? Where'd he get the name? He went Uma my nuts, dude?
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing.
Uma's the ugliest man alive?
So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" and it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest.
Oh yeah, the Three Witches Eternal, they are,
Stayed at a tavern and some folk they were playing, so I joined in.
you just Google The Witcher 3 Witches.
One devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No, he doesn't look dangerous.
Lightspeed's cameo, hell yeah.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Wait, was that not helping him go to the swamp?
And prove a good father to her.
Sure, I just finished. I'm toasty as fuck in this blanket now. It's a good day. Hell yeah, man. Enjoy. That's dope. That feeling right there, that's a good feeling, bruh. Oh, man. Nope. Needs to pass across the Pontar, okay. I mean, I might as well do it properly. Alright, this Baron's Henchman, and that, so is this... Your items have been enhanced, okay. But like... hey man, what's up? Hello.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling?
That's really fucked up, Ray. That's the Irishy place? That makes sense. Armor repair. Fucking... Oh, I guess, yeah, sell that now. I don't need it. Right? Sell. Oh. Sell my shit boots. Please. Goodbye. No. No. Ooh. Okay, so now, can I... Oh wait, is it this, maybe? No? Where... Oh, is it this? Is it... maximum inventory weight, allow you to carry more weight. Let's see what it is. Oh shit. Hello? 170. Fuck, it's gonna like bleed me dry. Is it this? No, that's the lead. Why the game just... The music just stopped. Okay. This is... Oh, crafting diagram. Is it this, maybe? Or an ore? Bitch, just give me something to fix my shit. The dwarf... You sell stuff too? Oh, is that the one that you were talking about where you gotta, like, hit the bees and shit? These are all just crafting components. I mean, alright, bye.
Take care now.
No? Hey man, what's up?
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What is this? Pure silver. What is that junk? Alright, is this... It's all armor repair, dude. How do I fix my shit? Oh. Okay. Repair equipped for 188. Oh my god. Repair all equipped items. Okay. And now I have 81 left. Oh my god. Fuck.
So long.
Well, good thing I'm going to the swamp with the guy, cause oh baby. Fuck. Wow, he just bled me dry. Yeah, now it's all shiny and stuff. Great, awesome. That being said, hold up. Let's get some better boots, some better gloves. And then I'm going to sell the other ones, and I'm going to upgrade my stuff again. Please. Here. There's a quest for Master Armor 2, which will get you OP armor. Oh, I saw that thing, but I didn't realize that. Okay.
Wouldn't mind a look.
I'll do the dialogue bullshit. Before I do that, here, buy this trash. Thanks, homie. So I guess 11 out of 60 is like pounds, weight, kilos, whatever. Looking for a Master Armor.
Looking for someone who can.
Cat armor being good. I assume it's light and stealthy.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets.
Oh, she's a cokehead.
So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Strong and light will do just fine.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Know where the forge is.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Show me your tool.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Skellige my what, dude? Bro, why don't you Skellige my balls, know what I'm saying? Alright, let's save again. Cool. Okay, it's been just about 3 hours. And I want to make a coffee and have a piss and stuff. So, let me kill the local recording, and you know the deal. I'm gonna take a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll play some more of this.